Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Bismarck and Powerful here. I want to give this testimonial for Igor. All right, listen. I will start off by telling you about my story. My journey, my friend, was rough. It was rough. So I studied electrical engineering in college. I got my first taste online in 2007. At the time I had graduated, it was almost heading to 2 years, and I couldn't find a job. So I decided, you know what, let me search online. And while searching online for a job, actually, I saw an ad that said, stay home, make money, $500 a month, doing nothing. Man, I was happy because I was broke. I bought a product, it was expensive too. It took me a while to actually invest, 3 days or so, because I didn't have much money. I had $1,000 and this was 500 euros. It was about 700 Canadian at the time. But I did it. And the product was good. But it was teaching me to create information product, and engineering graduate, what do I know, right? So I decided, you know what, I want to get into the internet marketing, make money online niche, but I want to position myself to learn and help people who are just like me, coming and struggling. So to make the long story short and get to the testimony, because I'm excited about this, man. Igor is great. Listen, he's great. So, and then what happened is I just grind it all. I'm like, I don't have money. I'm going to do everything on my own. So I focus on free search engine optimization traffic. Now, if you know anything about search engine optimization, well, to rank really well in Google, you got to do a lot of work. And I was willing to grind it out because I didn't have the mindset properly. So I grind it out, article marketing myself, creating the site myself, posting into forums, doing all this. And then I got a job in 2008. Then I bought a software to help me build backlinks. So back then, backlinks were really huge. Then I started seeing my page rise up in Google. I got 3 pages in Google. First page, I started seeing traffic coming in. I was excited. And my goal was to review internet-related products and tools. But my goal was to invest in them so I can help people see that it's really something they need. So I bought the first 2 videos. While I'm reviewing, I check my stats and I see 6 pages in Google. I'm like, I did nothing. Not knowing they released Penguin, which went after content duplication. I wrote my own content, so I gained 3 more pages in Google. I was excited, man. I was like, yeah, this is it. Hard work finally paying off. I mean, this part I'm excited. So I bought a second product to review. In the midst of that product, I'm like, man, I need to, at this time I'm making 100 here from AdSense, because when they click on it, you get paid or something. I checked my stat and it was 0, no traffic. I thought maybe the software I was using or the system I was using, you still have to do the code. Maybe they updating, that's why. So I called them, they're like, everything's fine. I kept checking, 3 days passed by, it's still 0. I searched around and I found out Google released another update. It was called Panda. My friend, no, this part is not. Like, I work really hard. Like, I grind it out. I really grind it out for almost 3 years, man. It was on and off in the beginning because money wasn't there. And I lost everything. And I found that I was pounded by Google. So I tried, what would you do as an entrepreneur? I went to the drawing board and I said, my mistake is putting all my effort in one traffic source. So I wrote, I'm not relying on free traffic, and I'm going to rely on paid traffic and master multiple. But I was going through some personal issues at the time. And the worst part is I found out Google actually blacklisted my site, whatever that meant. So the only way to start is to start with a completely brand new domain. So I lose the age of domain or my domain, and I lose all the juicy article marketing that I did legit. I don't know, maybe the software I used to build link got me penalized. It took the wind out of me. I said, man, this online money making thing surely is a scam. It just doesn't work. But I took 3 years off and I said, I need to rethink and just refocus, and I focused on building my career to a good income level. Then 3 years after, I'm sitting, I found myself, sitting at home watching TV doing nothing. And then I followed through. I wanted to find a way. I was making good money to, save my money because I was paying a lot of taxes in Canada. And then I ran into Robert Kiyosaki, and then I found Robert Kiyosaki, and then I understood business asset. The way to build real wealth online is to have assets. So I understood that, and then I said, asset. Okay, so I tried to get into real estate. But when I dig deeper into the book, I understood what asset meant is having a business of your own, investing in real estate, stock market, and others. So I said, business. Then right away it clicked. Man, online. If only I had the gut. If only I stick around. So I came back the second time. But this time, I did my research and I was going after paid traffic to master. So I followed a company for a while, and then it was going good. And through them, as being part of the membership, they had a list of traffic sources. And Igor solo ad traffic was one of those. I researched it for a while. Now, let me tell you something. If you're looking for solo ad sources, listen, I go before Igor though, because Igor's traffic was a bit, it wasn't cheap, right? But it's not that it's in there. So I decided to go for the cheap ones. All right. I'm like, man, this one is too expensive. Let me go for the cheap ones. Yes, did I get opt-in? Yes, I did. But man, they don't respond. Even when I write my best emails that I think I'm good at, they don't. And the first solo ad, let me tell you this. The first one I invested in, I was just excited about, buying traffic and mastering solo ad and other traffic sources. I went in $2,400 Canadian for 1,000 clicks. That wasn't cheap. It took them a while to deliver, and when they deliver, in the blink of an eye, they said that your traffic is coming. 10 minutes later, all 2,400, all 1,000 clicks were delivered. And just like that. And I got really poor opt-in. I mean, it was just like that. That's when I said, you know what? I researched Igor, I researched red testimonials, and then I gave it a try. Let me tell you something. The company I'm promoting, I haven't even gone heavy on it, right? But I've been able to make, out of 11 sales, 8 of them came from Igor's. Listen, I came from the traffic I bought from Igor. I understand through education as part of Igor's private club, going through some of the training in the back office, I got to understand, man, the money is in the list, but it's in the follow-up, right? It's not as soon as they come to the page and you expect to make the sale. That's not where the sale is made. The sale is made in the follow-up. And these are all ideas and training that, onto other trainings that I've learned, I got from the back office of the VIP club, Igor Solo Ad. So I want to say, Igor, brother, right, first of all, I want to say, the second time around, at least I have one source of traffic that I know I can rely on and trust all the time. And I'm sticking with Igor Traffic Source because for me, it works. Listen, I have one of my indirect mentors I follow. He spent $2,000 a week with Igor. If it doesn't work, he won't waste money because this guy is a big leader in the industry. So it's just like people help me find that source. That's why I'm sharing this testimonial with you. So you too, my friend, can have that secret vault and put Igor Solo Ad in that vault. Anytime you need, you come, and then you will get the traffic delivered for you. And I want to say this, right? As part of the VIP club, I just wanted to say, Igor, hopefully I can look right in. I love this stuff, man. Listen, I really appreciate the resource you gave me this past Sunday on December 4th, 2016. When you join his club, he has a 30-minute session with you. And I prepare, right? I prepare myself because you don't want somebody like his knowledge and expert and someone who is a leader in the game, you need to be ready so you can get some good stuff from them. Man, all I said, I'm like, Igor, I have this idea I'm doing. Do you have anything? And he gave me a resource that he spent a lot of money on. I mean, and I went through it right away. Man, it's some good stuff. So I want to say, brother, thank you so much, Igor, for hooking me up with that resource. I really, really, really appreciate it. And the traffic is amazing. And you know the funny part? I'm using this traffic on my own landing page. And I'm asking for a lot of information on my, well, about 3 informations on my landing page. And they're converting upwards of 40% and up. If I use his, I get the insurance as well. I mean, that's amazing. So the traffic works. All right. So, my friend, if you're looking for a good solar ad provider, all right, I tell you, you won't go wrong with Igor. All right.